Hello, beautiful souls. It's Karen here, and as promised, I'm here with the March predictions for all the signs, all the way through from Aries through to Pisces. So we're going to be looking at general messages, love and money. We're going to use tarot. We're going to use oracle, and we're going to see, what's happening for you in March. Obviously, we're already in March, so for the rest of March. So today we're getting a message from Kuan Yin, the Ascended Master of Compassion, and we've got the Yin Empress and number 4 energy. So let's get the message. The gifts of the Yin Empress are experienced through your feminine power, which is accessed through living your heart truths, your genuine values, and your fierce gentleness. Femininity is not weak, nor is it aggressive. It is fierce compassion that refuses to descend into judgment, and if it does, rises again to compassion, over and over again. Men and women in touch with their feminine power are able to love, to have compassion, to be truthful, and to honour what really matters, whether it fits with contemporary cultural value or not. They realise they are helping to create a new culture with wiser values. Living this way not only feels better and more truthful, it leads to a successful life, which with much creativity, positive contribution, personal empowerment, and satisfying relationships, not to mention inspiration for others. You are being asked to live into your feminine power now, to be true to who you are and not give in to social conditioning that tells you feminine power is not enough, that you must compromise your values, your beliefs, or your compassion to get ahead or come out on top. You do not have to live that way. You are being empowered to live from your heart and realise this is not only enough, it is a blessing for all. The Yin Empress thanks you for your loving devotion and service to her and shines blessing upon you now, beloved. So the Yin energy, the feminine energy, is not talking about gender. It's about that aspect of ourselves that is within all of us. We have the feminine and the masculine within all of us. Okay, I'm going to get on with the signs. So we're going to start with Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So what are your predictions for March, the rest of March, for the highest light, love and truth? What does Aries need to know? Right now, what does Aries need to know? The highest light, love and truth. Oh, welcome, Billy. So what is the message for Aries for the rest of March? It's a message for Aries. Well, you've got a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So yeah, it's like some sort of commitment. So for some of you, maybe if you're in a relationship, it's going to go to the next level. And if it's talking about work, there's some sort of new contract maybe in your work life. Some new contract coming in. What else for Aries? So this is a very powerful time for you to manifest your desires. Okay, so remember to focus on what you want rather than what you don't want. What else for Aries? Yeah, Spirit is letting you know you are more powerful than you think. So if you've been going through a difficult time, if you've been doubting yourself, Spirit want you to know that you are more powerful than you realise. Okay, so they want you to have that confidence. So, you know, as I say, fake it till you make it, okay? Because you are a powerful creator. So let's look at love. Let's look at love. We will be getting tarot as well. Let's look at your love life for March. So we've got honeymoon fun, so that really ties in with the marriage there. So some of you could be going away on a honeymoon, maybe, or you're going away with somebody that you love. If you're not with somebody right now, there could be a holiday coming up for you. Unexpected, maybe. Yeah, we've got celebration and good times coming in. So again, very much in the theme for a lot of you that there's a love going to the next level. And if you're single, there's somebody coming in that's going to want to commit to you. So what about your work situation? What can you tell Aries about work? So we've got wisdom. You're called to serve as a mentor for someone or as a role model and guide who can show the way. Use your wisdom and experience. So yeah, there could be somebody who's needing your assistance, your guidance, your wisdom right now. So this could be through work, or this could be actually maybe a friendship situation for some of you. So let's have a look. What else can you tell Aries about love and money for March? I nearly said April there. So there could be some changes coming up in April. What can you tell Aries about March? Obviously it's your birth month as well. Yeah, we've got 8 of Wands. So I feel there's lots of communication. There's positive movement forward in your life. We do have the 10 of Pentacles again. So that's like confirming, you know, what I said about a marriage for some of you, a commitment for some of you. Oh my God, and we've got Hierophant again. So for some of you, there's definitely a commitment. So you may already know this person, or some of you, there's someone coming in that wants to commit to you. Wow, how powerful is that? So for work, with the 7 of Pentacles, I feel that you've been putting a lot of time and effort and not seen much reward, but the message is to persevere. You are going to get rewarded. The abundance is coming, okay? So don't stop just before you get your reward here. I feel it's coming. Okay, so that's Aries. I saw your question, Billy. I will get to it soon, okay? Oh, welcome, Humara Khan. Welcome. Okay, so we're going to look at Gemini, Taurus, I mean. Going to look at Taurus. So what is coming up for you in March, the rest of March, Taurus? What do you need to know about March? What do you need to know about March? What do you need to know about March, Taurus? What do you need to know about March? What do you need to know about March, Taurus? So there's a new pathway opening up for you, and we've got plane. A journey is indicated, either physically or metaphorically. Your life will become more full. So there's a journey. So for some, there is travel here, plane travel. So you could be flying to a different part of the world. This could be to do with work, or this could be to do with romance, and it could be unexpected. And the pathway in your life is opening up. So if you've been feeling stuck, if your life hadn't been moving forward, I feel things are about to open up for you. You know, we're in the fire horse year. So look out for opportunities. Take advantage of any opportunities that come in. And we've got high honour here. So yeah, you're going to be rewarded in some way. Your achievements, your work, something about you is going to be recognized. This could be spiritually. This could be from spirit, or for a lot of you, it's in it's in your own life. There's some sort of reward, some sort of honor coming in. Okay, so look out for that. So what about your love life? Oh, hello to Jennifer. Hello to Canadian. Your love life. So we've got passionate moments together. Let's get closer. Let's talk about SEX, baby. So yeah, there's somebody coming in. If you don't know them, there's somebody coming in now who is wanting to be passionate with you. Okay, so it could just be something casual. It could lead to more. We will get some tarot on that. What about your career and work? You've got a lot of money coming in. Got money tree. Enjoy your wealth. Dreams come true. You will get what you've desired. So yeah, for this high honor, for some of you, it could be financial reward. Yeah, the fruits of your labour, you're going to be rewarded big time here. Rich gain is here. It's like a money tree energy. So yeah, you're getting rewarded financially for something. So let's look at the tarot. So for Taurus, I'm just going to do Gemini after this, and then I will look at your questions. So for Gemini, what can you tell Gemini? Sorry, Taurus. Am I in Gemini or Taurus? I've lost the plot now. No, I think I'm on Taurus. Sorry, I've lost the plot. So for Taurus, yeah, there's justice coming in. Like I said, you're being rewarded. And you could have been waiting a long time. And you've got happiness coming in. Happy times are coming in. So again, you and another person, you could have known each other for a long time. You know, or you bring out each other's inner child. And we've got the King of Cups. So there is a love offer coming in. Okay, so that is Taurus. So for those that were not here yesterday, I went live. I've got a free offer of 2 of my poetry books right now. I write poetry. I've got about 11 books on Amazon. And I'm doing a special offer this week until the 8th. So they're on Kindle, 2 of my poetry books. So I'll leave the link in the replay of the comments. So, you know, if you're interested, please check them out. And if you read it, you know, leave me a review. That would really help. Okay, so let's look at Gemini. What is happening for you in March, Gemini? Do you need to know? So we've got rainbow and we've got horseshoe. And it says the most difficult part of the situation is over. Good luck. So you're coming into a really much luckier phase in your life. Okay, if things have been a struggle or things have been difficult, you're going to notice an actual upturn. And with the rainbow energy, to me, it's always a sign of a blessing or a miracle coming in. So you're going to feel like it's a miracle. It's going to feel like a blessing. Oh my God, you've got another rainbow. So yeah, you've been through some difficult times. It's just verifying that. And life is going to get a lot better for you. Okay. So let's look at your love. Remember, these are general messages. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus for Gemini, your love life for March. So we've got give your relationship a chance. So if you're with somebody and you're going through a rocky time, you know, work through it with this person. We've got let's talk about you and me. So yeah, if you're struggling right now, the communication is key, as I always say. If you're single, there's someone new coming in, and you're both gonna be on the same page. You're going to feel intense desires for each other. So there's a lot of passion here. but I feel it's more than that. It's not just passion. So what about your career and money? Career and money for Gemini. Career and money for Gemini for March. Rest of March. Yeah, it's recommending that you save. Put some aside of your money. Start saving. Okay, put some aside. Yeah, it's telling you to have foresight, to pay attention to important things. So look out, like I said before, I think, about opportunities. Be far-sighted and alert. And this is going to bring you in abundance. So I think Spirit is just advising you to look out for opportunities, you know, things that would bring you in more money. Maybe investments. We have the savings thing. So maybe there's a way you could invest in something that could help. So let's look at Gemini. Love and money for Gemini for March. Love and money. So we've got the World card. So you're definitely coming into a new chapter of your life. And yeah, you could be traveling, you know, you could be traveling. This could be to do with work. Yeah, we've got 10 of Cups. So yeah, if you're not in a relationship right now, there's somebody coming in that's going to want to be in a relationship with you. We saw that earlier, didn't we? That there was somebody that really, you know, wants to be with you. And if you're going through struggles in your relationship, just communicate. The love is still there. You still have that strong connection. Okay, so don't give up. Just put that effort into it, is what I get for Gemini. So I'm going to check your questions now. So Billy P, any love advice from Spirit? What will surprise you in 2026? Okay, let's have a look. For Billy P, love advice for Billy P. Love advice for Billy P. What was well? There's two sort of questions there. So let's look at love advice. Love advice. So please remember in future to just ask one question. Love advice for Billy P for 2026. So we've got the Death card, which talks about transformation. Okay, so allow yourself to maybe release the past, do any inner work, any healing, cut cords, let go, you know, take the lessons, but don't hang on to things that no longer work or people that no longer connect with you. You know, allow yourself to, you know, take the lessons forward and, you know, don't hold on to the past. And you are moving forward, and you can see the fire there. So move forward with passion, follow your passion, and we've got the Ace of Swords. So it's, again, it's about being authentic, it's about being truthful with yourself. And we've got the Strength card. So you have overcome a lot, okay? You've been through a lot, and it's built your strength, you know, your emotional maturity, your spiritual, your mental, your emotional. So you can overcome anything, and you have overcome a lot. So what else can you tell? Advice. So we've got 7 of Cups. So, you know, keep your options open. Maybe date around, you know, meet different people. You know, be someone that's dating around, you know. Look around until you find the person that you really like. Sometimes we have to date different sorts of people before we find, you know, who we really like. So don't limit yourself, is what I'm trying to say, in a long-winded way, I guess. Yeah, and stay in balance with your energies. We've got the temperance energy. So I feel your guides and angels, if you believe in that, are around you. I mean, whether you believe in it or not, they're around you. They are guiding you on your path. So trust in that. And they're advising you to stay in balance with your energy. So, balance between your head and your heart, your masculine, your feminine aspects, the shadow and the light. Staying in balance is really going to help you. And yeah, there's going to be good news, good luck here in your love life. We've got Six of Wands, so you are going to succeed. Okay, you are going to find somebody. But just, allow yourself to open up to others and, leave the baggage in the past, as it were. Yeah, with the Knight of Cups, there's romance, there's passion, there's fun times. We've got the butterflies again, confirming transformational energy. So a light-hearted energy I always get with the Knight of Cups, but it doesn't mean they don't have feelings. So that there is definitely somebody coming in to offer love and romance. So what might surprise you? What might surprise you? What might surprise you this year in love? Well, I don't know if you meant in love, but what might surprise you this year, 2026? Yeah, with the Judgment, again, I feel that's something fated, something destined. It could be a relationship. Yeah, we've got the Emperor. So a divine connection coming in. Yeah, Six of Cups can be a soulmate energy. Sometimes it can be somebody from this lifetime. I don't know if you do want a reunion with anybody, but other than that, it's somebody you knew in a past life, a soulmate. So somebody you meet, like when you meet them, you feel like you know them from somewhere, even though you may not have met them before. Yeah, your life is going to be full of passion and creativity. Yeah, and again the world. So yeah, there could be travel ahead. This person could live in a different part of the world. Okay, so that's what I get. Thanks for being here. Hello, Humara Khan. When will I get success? Good question. I don't know. I don't know if I can give you an answer. Let's use this card. When will Humara get success? When will Humara get success? When will Humara get success in their business? So we got looking. I feel that's looking around maybe at the competition, doing some research online, looking at other people, how are they presenting their business, getting an idea, maybe present it in it's got there an eye for beauty, hidden charms. So I'm not sure what you're doing, but making it look good, making it stand out, making it be eye-catching. And it says seek and you will find. And it's saying investment, so invest wisely. So invest in your business, invest in yourself. That will really help move it forward to prosperity. Yeah, there are fast changes coming in. It says things happen suddenly in a short period and in a hurry. Take bold steps forward. So maybe make some bold moves with your business. Maybe you need to, can't think of the word, brainstorm. Yeah, look, bright ideas. So come up with some bright ideas. Ask Spirit to help you. Ask your guides and angels to help you, to give you inspiration. And then take action on them. Yeah, we've got moving up. So things are going to improve. You are going to go to the next level, it's saying. And celebration, okay? So plan for a joyful future. So celebrate your successes, big or small, okay? Celebrate, you know, it doesn't matter how big, you know, celebrate it. Celebrate how far you've come. Let's look at what can you give a time span for when things will improve for Humara Khan. So we've got 2. So I don't feel it's far off. I feel it's 2 months. Okay. So just put in that effort, put in that, get the inspiration, get the ideas and put them into action. Hello, Dreams Coco. Hello, Sadiqa. So I'll just do Jennifer's question, then I'm going back to the signs. Can you get a general for the rest of March? Okay. For highest light, love and truth, what does Jennifer need to know for the rest of March? What does Jennifer need to know for the rest of March, please, Spirit? What does Jennifer need to know? Okay, Jennifer, so we've got the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Empress. So I keep feeling this could be a job offer coming into you, a new start, okay, offering more money. And it's when you're in the Empress energy. So when you're in that energy of not chasing, when you're in that energy of loving yourself, nurturing yourself, being kind to yourself, taking better care of yourself, you know, like having a glow up, feeling in a good energy, not needing to chase, just being in that magnetic energy, you're going to attract that to you. And that's going to bring in more stability with the Four of Wands. Okay, you're going to feel grounded, you're going to feel more stable. Maybe there's a move in your future, a move of home. And we have the Four of Wands, not the Four of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. So your life is about to move forward in a very positive way. Good luck's on your side. We have a new beginning in love with the Ace of Cups here. So again, as I said, love yourself, you know, being the energy of self-love. And with the Nine of Wands, you never gave up hope, okay? You always kept being hopeful and wishing for change. And with the, you know, the Nine of Wands who's holding the Ace of Wands. So there's definitely a brand new beginning. So what's the outcome here? What's the outcome? Yeah, we've got a love energy coming in, soulmate energy with the Lovers. So yeah, definitely, you know, big shifts coming in for you, Jennifer. Okay. Thank you for being here. So I'm going to go back to the signs. So just say hello to a few people. Hello, Tarzine. Hello, Dark. Welcome. So I'm doing the signs right now. The next question I will do is for Canadian after I've done a couple of the signs. So I am going to Cancer. So Cancer for March. What is your coming in for March, the rest of March? So we've got believe in yourself and a time to put down burdens. So if you've been feeling burdened, it's time to put them down, okay? Or delegate, okay? Delegate to someone else. You don't have to carry it all alone. Oh, that's confirmation for you then, Jennifer, isn't it? Oh, thank you. Yeah, we got for Cancer, Phoenix. So be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. So yeah, you're rising like the phoenix. So if you've been going through a difficult time, things are about to improve for you, okay? So let's look at your love life for March, the rest of March. For Cancer, your love life for the rest of March. So there's intimacy coming in on all levels. And romance. We've got dates and fun times. So if you're not dating anyone, I would get yourself out there. Okay, there's somebody coming in that you're going to date and you're going to have that connection. So what about money and career for Cancer? Yeah, we've got illumination coming in. Something hidden is coming to light. You'll find out about new jobs, opportunities and options. Someone lends you a helping hand. Oh my God. And we saw that putting down your burden. So there's somebody coming in that's going to help you lighten your load, okay? So let's look at your tarot. So for love, money and career, it's coming in for Cancer. It's coming in for Cancer. Yeah, Ten of Cups. So it might start off as fun dating. Well, hopefully any good relationship starts off as fun dating. But you're gonna get into a relationship. Yeah, things are going well for you, the Six of Wands. Things are going to turn out better than you expected because you're learning to put down your burdens and you're going to be in a much more optimistic energy, Cancer. Okay, so that's beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to look at Leo. So for Leo, I'll just do Leo and then I'll go back to your question. So for Leo, for the rest of March, what's your message? What's the message for Leo? The rest of March, what's the message for Leo? So it's telling you to persevere and you'll overcome your problems. And we've got recognition, reward for merit. So keep going, okay? Don't give up just yet. Keep going. You're going to get rewarded. Persevere. You will get rewarded for your efforts. What else? What else for Leo? So we've got thoughts. There could be someone on your mind. You could be looking at pictures of them online. This is somebody you're missing, I feel. Could be missing somebody. I feel it's, you know, the opposite sex. You're missing somebody. So let's talk about your love life for Leo. Yeah, there is going to be something to celebrate. Yeah, there's good times coming towards you. And we've got the love of a lifetime. So this could be the person on your mind. Okay, only you're going to know that. So if it is somebody, they're returning, I feel. And we'll go into it with the tarot a bit. And if it's somebody new, you're going to meet somebody you feel that way about. Because these are general messages. Remember, I can't be specific. So just take what resonates. So let's look at career and money for Leo. It's okay to have a job that's not very glamorous. Get some experience to help you move up in the future. Success is a process, not a quick fix. So yeah, maybe you're not doing exactly what you want to right now, but as we saw earlier, you are going to get rewarded. So just persevere. And if you're doing a job you don't like, you will find the right one. Just stick where, you know, just persevere right now, because you are going to see a shift, you are going to see a change. So let's look at your tarot for Leo. What can you tell Leo about? I nearly said June. So June could be significant. We've got the sun energy. So yeah, happy times ahead. Yeah, I feel that you're watching someone online with the Page of Swords. I feel, you know, we're saying maybe you're missing somebody. You could be watching them online. But I feel you know, this is you coming into the Empress energy. So you're going to be feeling much better about yourself. There could be some sort of glow up here. You're going to be feeling better about yourself overall. So things are improving, Leo. Okay, so I'm going to go back to your questions. So I hope everyone's doing well. It was a lovely day here. I live by the seaside now, and it was such a beautiful day. The sky was blue, the sea was blue. It was really pretty day, really pretty day. I'm grateful for living by the seaside. So nice to hear the waves, you know, the ocean. Okay, Canadian. With the new relationship coming in, is this person independent and safe? Oh, thanks, Sadika, for that. So let's get the yes or no questions, and then I'll give you some advice, Canadian. So is this new relationship, is this person independent? Thank you, Sadika. Says no, they're not independent. Is this person safe? Yeah, it says this person is safe. Beauty and growth, it will grow, but there could be codependent issues, is what I'm getting. There could be codependent issues. Let's get you some advice from Spirit. Let's give you some advice. Some advice for Canadian right now. Yeah, I mean, Spirit is telling you, trust in your own judgment, believe in yourself and in your truth. So this is about connecting with your own intuition. So you obviously were feeling something was a bit off there. So start trusting in your intuition, start using discernment. That you know, messages for all of you. You know, we really need to start trusting in ourselves. Don't rely on outside forces. Listen to your heart, which is your intuition. That always tells you the truth. And the more you use it, as I always say, I'm a broken record, the stronger it becomes, okay? I'm working with tarot cards. If you just get a simple tarot deck, that can really help develop your intuition a lot, okay? You don't need to read for other people. You can just read for yourself. And the more you do that, it will really help, okay? It will really help you. And I do have a mini tarot course if anyone's interested, where I explain about the cards. What else for Canadian? So you've got life on earth is a heroic journey. Mastering the visible and the earthly is as important, mastering the invisible and the mystic. So it's having that balance between our material world, you know, the day-to-day stuff we need to take care of, like food, water, roof over our head, money to live and our lives, but also connecting with the invisible, connecting with our divine self, our gifts, our intuition, our empathy, our kindness, our heart is also important. So sometimes we get into these relationships and they teach us these lessons, okay? Because they can mirror us, they can mirror our energy and give us something to work on, if that makes sense. Okay, Canadian? Hello, James Coco. What type of person is Rahul? Is he a good match for marriage? Okay, so for James Coco, what type of person? So all I can do is look at the characters that I get. Obviously, using the tarot, I will tell you what I get. And again, you know, as I said to the Canadian, start trusting in your own intuition. You know, that's that gut feeling, that connection. You know, when we meet people, there's usually some sort of reaction we have. Start listening to your body. Start listening to the signs in your body. Okay, so what sort of person is Rahul? Rahul. What is his character? What's his character for Rahul? So we've got Knight of Cups. So he's very romantic. He's loving. He's fun. Okay, he's good fun. He's very successful in life, I feel. Whatever he touches turns to gold. We've got the Ace of Swords, so he's very honest and loyal, I feel. We've got the Death card, so he's very open to doing work on himself. He's very good at, you know, change, adapting or going with the flow of change. Hello, Manun Mavudi. Just post that question once, okay? If you post it again, I will delete you. Just, you have to have patience because I'm doing questions right now. And I also do the signs. Yeah, he's very creative. He's a very passionate person. He could be up in his head a lot sometimes. He could be an overthinker, you know, overthinks things and gets a bit stuck. Yeah, I mean, Ten of Pentacles. So this is a confirmation. You know, you said, is he a good match for marriage? This is what this person wants. They want this commitment. You know, the Ten of Pentacles is that ultimate commitment where you know, you're having a relationship, you move in together and you create a home and a family and there's financial stability and abundance. Okay, that's your message, Dreams Coco. Yeah, go with your gut, Canadian. Go with your gut, okay? That usually the first thing is the truth, you know, and then we start questioning it, don't we? So you did the right thing. Okay, I'll do Sadiqa's message, then I'm going back to the signs. Why does my Scorpio husband always observe my lips weirdly? Sadiqa, I think you need to have more to do with yourself, really. I don't understand. You think that your husband is judging you on all these different aspects of yourself, and I've said this to you before. You need to work on your own self-love and feel good about yourself. And even though he's your husband, it doesn't matter. Self-love is important. You know, we all need to feel good about ourselves because if we don't, it's hard to accept love from others. And I've done numerous readings for you, and this person does love you. But if you start, you know, not feeling good about who you are, they're going to start seeing that as well. I'm just going to give you some advice on that because I don't, you know, that's not something I can answer with tarot. So, some advice for Sadiq. Like I say, I feel you need to focus on yourself. Give yourself the love. Don't worry about, you know, you're picking on every little movement he's making around you, you know, and maybe you need to get a hobby or something. Yeah, cool your emotions. So you're feeling quite fiery or passionate about this. You're upset. I get it. Okay, but maybe you need to. I mean, I could help you a lot with my healing work that I do. I could really help you a lot. And if you're interested, you can look at my website. Because I think we've all got wounds, and it's affecting you, you know, in your life today, and it's affecting your self-worth. Okay. So take some time out, go out into nature. Getting creative is a really good way to focus our energy. Yeah, work through your feelings. So don't deny your feelings. You're upset about this, obviously. Don't deny it, but obviously also don't over worry about it. You know, sometimes we need to just let things go and find something else to focus on. And focusing on loving yourself, I feel, is important. And yeah, reveal what needs to be seen. So obviously have open, honest conversations with your partner, but not in an arguing way, you know, or even just write them a note, you know, write them a letter to explain. Yeah, we've got to go deeper. So I feel, you know, this is a superficial thing that you're worrying about, you know, and I feel you need to go deeper with each other or go deeper inside yourself to understand why this upsets you so much. Maybe you feel you're not getting enough attention from this person. Get clear in your own mind about what is truly bothering you. Okay, go deeper with it. Get in touch with how you really feel to get clarity on it. And you need to work on that, okay? So I can help you or get some help somewhere else. Because I feel this person, you know, whenever I've done readings for you, and I do remember, this person does love you. He has a lot of affection and desire for you. But, you know, these little things that happen can drive a wedge between people. Okay? So that's your message. That's what I wanted to tell you. Okay, so let's look at Virgo. So what's happening for the rest of March for Virgo? So we've got proposal. I think that came out before for Virgo. So we've got proposal here. A romantic or business opportunity. So for some of you, there is a love connection, where there's some sort of commitment. And for others, it could be a work opportunity where there's some sort of proposal for you. Maybe a job offer coming in. What else for Virgo? Yes, definitely a change of plans coming in. Okay, so you weren't planning for something that's going to come in. And we've got a beautiful surprise, a gift or an invitation. So yeah, there's something coming in that's going to change your plans. Okay, so it could include a gift or an invitation somewhere. Oh, bless you, Canadian. Yeah, to live well, take care of you, love you, do what makes you happy, Canadian. That's always the right answer, to take care of you and don't allow people to drain you and take your energy away. Protect your own energy. It's very important for all of us. So for Virgo, your love life for Virgo. So we've got two hearts that beat as one. So yeah, for some of you, definitely a love connection. It was worth the wait. You get me. So there's somebody coming in that gets you. We've got unspoken feelings. So yeah, this could be somebody you know. Or there's somebody coming in. You are going to develop a connection, I feel. And for some of you, this is someone you're with and it's going to the next level. So what about career and money? What about career and money? Yeah, we've got influence. Use your influence for change. You may do public speaking, social videos or interviews. Your voice and opinions are important. So this is talking to me because I'm a Virgo. And obviously I try and help people in some way. So that made a lot of sense for me. So basically keep doing what I'm doing, I guess. And I forgot to say as well, for those of you that don't know, I have a membership. It's just a new one. I wanted to start a membership for live readings for members only, but nobody signed up yet. But it's $3.99 a month. If you sign up for that, there will be at least one live for members only, and you'll get more time with me to have questions answered, because obviously there'll be less people than there are on the general lives. And when you go on the general live, you get priority as well with your questions over anyone else. And I also upload videos on there before they go on the main channel. So I think it's worth it, you know. And you can unsubscribe at any time. Okay, so let's look at Virgo's love and money. Virgo's love and money here. Virgo's love and money. Wow, yeah, 2 of Cups. There's love coming in. And it's mutual. Yeah, and you're going to build together. You could work together. Okay, you could work together. It could be a fellow earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or it's just that you've been single for a long time. But there's somebody coming in that is going to be serious about you. That's going to make that solid offer, Virgo. Okay? So I've got to carry on with the signs a bit. So if you put a question in the chat, please have patience, because I'm doing the signs and I do the questions in between. So I've got to get a couple of signs done, or I'm not going to get off of here tonight. Okay, so now we're going to go to Libra. I do Libra and Scorpio, and then I go back to the questions. So have patience, please. Okay, so now we're on Libra. Wow, we've got marriage for you, Libra. That came out for another sign. Yeah, someone new is entering your life. So, yeah, you could be moving in with somebody. There's definitely a commitment here with marriage. So even if you're not with anyone, you're going to meet somebody that you could get into a commitment with in the near future, I feel. Yeah, we've got true love arrives in your life. So, yeah, if you've been single for a while, there's somebody coming in that it's going to be love, you know. So true love. Okay, let's look at your love life, see a bit more about that. Love life. Love life for Libra. Yeah, we've got honeymoon fun. So again, for those of you that resonate with the marriage situation or commitment, you could be going on a holiday with someone, honeymoon fun, or if you're single, you could, this new person that's coming in, you could go on a holiday together, and it's going to feel like a honeymoon. We've got soulmate, soul love. Yeah, so beautiful energy here. So what about your work and career, money and career? Money and career. I will say hello to people in a sec. Money and career. So you're getting advised to invest your money. I feel investing your money is going to really, you know, increase your money. So this is advice from Spirit to invest wisely. This could really improve, you know, what you have. Yeah, there's lots of opportunities coming in. Okay, so again, this could be opportunities with investment. So choose wisely, you know, is the advice, obviously. So let's look at your tarot. So love and money for March, for Libra, love and money. It looks very positive for you, Libra. Yeah, we've got 3 of Cups. So get out there, celebrate, especially if you're looking for love. Yeah, we've got 3 of Pentacles. So yeah, there could be a collaboration in the workplace that that is very successful for you. This could be this investment. There could be people around you that are going to advise you. Yeah, you're manifesting. You're manifesting all that you want this month. You're in a really powerful energy to manifest your desires. So focus on what you're wanting there. Okay, so I'm going to see who's coming to the chat. Goodness, there's a lot of people here. I think I said hello to Mano. Hello Gulnar. Hello Crystal Roberts. Yeah, you can ask a question. Yeah, you can ask one question, Crystal, in the chat, but have patience because I do the signs, so you might have to wait. Hello Perka. Hello Vanessa Uzor. Hello Zara. Hello Kinza. Hello Eliza. Hello Vanessa. Also, hello Vanessa. Hello Beanish. Okay, so right now, the next question I will do is, so the next question will be manure, but I'm still doing the signs right now. So that's where I'm at. So you can see if you want to wait, because I'm doing the signs. So we're looking at Scorpio. And I will get back to your question. So for Scorpio, oh no, it's Tarzine and Dark, sorry. My phone, I've got two phones going, and different messages on both. I don't know what's going on. Okay, for Scorpio, we've got Wish. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. So focus on what you want, okay? Because you've got the opportunity to make, it's going to come true. You need to focus on it with faith. What else for Scorpio? Yeah, use your gifts, use your intuition, okay? Follow your heart. It's going to guide you. Yeah, you're coming to the end of a cycle. So it could have been a tough cycle. Okay, so you're coming into a much better time in your life. So let's look at your love life here. Love life for Scorpio for March. So yeah, there's somebody going to express how they feel, and this is soulmate energy. So there's somebody, I feel it's somebody you know, is going to express how they feel. Yeah, because these are general messages. So what about love and work, money and career? Money and career for Scorpio. So we've got access to greater prosperity is opening up for you slowly. You're growing as you learn more and keep expanding. So yeah, things are going to get better for you. We saw that with that transformation. And this is a wish is coming true. So focus on what you want, okay? Get clear on that. If you're needing more finances, if you want financial stability, focus on that, because it's going to work out for you. So for Scorpio, your love and money for March. What else for love and money? Yeah, so 4 of Cups reversed. So you're coming out of a period of disappointment in love. We've got King of Wands energy. So there could be a fire sign coming towards you. This could be a single dad, it's holding a child there. This could be somebody that's really good with kids. Yeah, it's going to be very honest connection, I feel. Okay, so that's Scorpio. So Tarzine's question, Sumi, will my partner follow my Facebook profile and social media after divorce? You know you can block people on there. You don't have to let people follow you, okay? As far as I understand, anyway. So for Sumi, will their partner follow them after divorce? Will they follow them on Facebook and social media after divorce? We got a yes. Yeah, bursting out on the scenes. I feel they're gonna want to know what you're up to. Out of curiosity, maybe. But again, I think you can block people. Okay, you don't have to allow them to see what you're up to. Okay. So hello, Dark. My partner has told me that it doesn't matter to him if I leave him and go to my parents' house. Will he really not care in upcoming situation when I go to my parents' house permanently? Okay. So you think he's lying about that? So again, this could be your intuition telling you that. So as I said, you need to start paying attention. So let's have a look. So will he really care that you move to your parents' house? Will he really care? Your partner, will he care if you move to your parents' house? Yeah, we've got the Star reversed, so he doesn't see any hope for this anymore. How does he feel? Will he care if you move to your parents' house? Will he care? Yeah, he's stressing out about it. Yeah, he feels burdened about it. He's burdened, he's worried about it. Will he care if you move to your parents? Will he care? How does he feel about it? Yeah, he sees his love, the Queen of Cups. But yeah, he's, not being honest here. He's not been honest with you. Seven of Swords, there's something not been said or spoken about. He may be holding in how he's really feeling about you. Yeah, King of Cups reversed. So, he sees your worth, he sees your value, but he does see it as being over with the King of Cups reversed. He's not putting any effort into it. Okay, so sometimes we just have to let people go. I'm so sorry if you were hoping for more, but I think you knew deep down. So Manu's question, can you tell me what is the guy I went on a date today like? His name is Bilal. Oh, you're Noor. Okay, Noor. So what's this guy like then? So again, you've met somebody. So what was your first impression? Did you like him? I presume you're asking about him. You did like him. So again, you need to start, using your intuition and your discernment, okay? Because people can pretend to be something they're not, obviously. So what is this guy Bilal like? What is his character? What is his character? What is his character with Bilal? So he's very balanced. He looks very, abundant with his money. He manages it well. Knight of Swords, I don't know if he's an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They're very often, they come across as a bit cold, a bit unemotional. They're very much in their heads. They're very intelligent. And this is somebody that likes to talk to you, wants to talk to you more, I feel. I feel they're being honest with the sword there. He wants to take a leap of faith with you. Yeah, he wants to have a beginning with you with the Ace of Pentacles. He wants to offer you a new beginning. What's his character, though? What's his character? What's his character? Yeah, he could be Scorpio. So he's good at transformation. He's good at leaving the past behind, like moving on. He's good at dealing with change. Yeah, Knight of Wands, very passionate, okay, very passionate person. He could be feeling a lot of passion towards you. Yeah, he's up in his head about this right now, the Eight of Swords. He's feeling a bit stuck. I feel you're not sure how each other felt, is what I get. Yeah, I've got he's single with the Nine of Pentacles. So he's single, he's confident. He's not a codependent person. He's not needy. Yeah, could have Cancer energy. So this is somebody that wants to move things forward with you. He's very balanced, I feel. So he seems a good character. Okay, Noor, hope that helps. I'm just going to grab a drink. Keep thinking it's Friday today. It's because I normally do Friday, but I'm doing an online course tomorrow, so tomorrow evening, so I can't do this. So I wanted to get the March predictions done. So we're going to go back to the signs for a bit now. So I'll do 2 signs and then I'll get to the rest of the questions. So for Sagittarius, March energies for Sagittarius for the highest light, love and truth. March energies. So you've got 2 gift cards. Sounds like I'm talking about Amazon. So you've got a beautiful surprise, a gift or invitation is coming your way, and you've got the diamond. You'll be receiving or given a precious gift. So for some it could be a ring, a diamond ring, I'm getting. So yeah, you know, obviously these are general messages, so take what resonates. And you're being advised to stay focused on your goal. Okay, so whatever your goal is, it's time to stay focused right now. Spirit are with you. They're supporting you. So what about your love life for Sagittarius? Your love life for March? Oh my God. Oh my God. Spirit. I love the way Spirit works. Like I just said, it could be an engagement ring, and then you heard me shuffling, I'm sure. The engagement card comes out, and that hard liver comes out. So there's some sort of engagement coming in. So good luck to you. If you're, you know, meeting someone, sorry, if you're with someone and you want to get engaged, and we've got weekend away. So for some of you, it could be somebody new that you are going to get very close with, and it could lead to an engagement. And for others of you, you're already with this person, obviously, and you know it's solidifying. The connection is solidifying. How beautiful is that? Oh, Spirit, thank you for that. Gave me a laugh. Okay, let's look at your career and money. So we've got renewal. You need to make time to recharge your energy to get back on track. Challenges ahead require you to have faith and break through. So this is a time of renewal. So maybe you've had a setback, but things are going to improve. Anything else with career and money? Yeah, so we've got strategy. So you need a step-by-step plan of attack to reach the next level. Get the advice of someone who's already there where you want to go. So I feel this is in the business world, something about your business, or it could be money matters as well. So there's somebody that you could ask advice from who's where you want to be, basically. So look out for who that could be. So let's look at your love and money for March. Yeah, so it's time to be authentic with the Page of Swords. You're stronger than you think. Okay, spirits are saying you've got this. Okay, we've got 8 of Pentacles. So there's definitely more money coming in. You're going to have a flow of abundance. And this is following good advice, I feel. And it's time, Spirit want you to take a leap of faith here with the Fool. So for some of you, it could be in career. For some, it could be in love, okay? So that's what I'm getting. So far, March looks a very positive month for most people. Okay, I'm going to go back to your questions now. Gulna has a question. Love messages from future husband. Okay, let's get some love messages for Gulna. What does Gulna's... Oh my goodness. The cards were flying. The cards were flying then. Everyone who meets you desires you. So this person is going to see you as very attractive. They get jealous thinking of you as someone else. So it could be someone that gets jealous. They want to be the one. You know, they want to be the one, you know. I know it doesn't look this way right now, but I love you, baby. So this person is going to have a lot of passion and desire for you. The times with you are their happiest memories. Yeah, they feel the connection on the 5D. You turn them on very much. You're going to turn each other on. I feel it's going to be a very sensual connection. Okay, Gulna? Hello, Perka. What is hidden from me that I should know of? The highest light, love and truth. What is hidden from Perka? What is hidden from Perka right now that they need to know? What do they need to know that is hidden from them right now? What do they need to know? Vanessa, there isn't a list. You just put your question in the chat. Oh, you've done that. Okay. So, for Perka, on Perka. So, you may be putting in a lot of time and effort right now, working hard, and not seeing much reward, but it's coming, okay? You're going to see that financial reward. Yeah, and it's time to put down your burdens. It's time to maybe delegate or just, you know, work out what is your priority right now. You feel overburdened. So Spirit want you to put down your burdens and, you know, maybe delegate or, you know, give someone else something to do that could help you, you know. And we've got communication coming in with the 8 of Wands, okay. Forward movement. And we've got 10 of Cups. So there is a loving connection coming towards you. Yeah, you're manifesting this, okay? So focus on what you want, and your finances and your love life is definitely set to improve in the near future, Perker, okay? So I'll just do Zara's question, then I'm going back to the signs. So, in which direction is my life headed this year? Which direction is your life headed? What can you advise Sarah about their life this year? Which direction is their life headed? Which direction is their life headed this year? In which direction is their life headed? In which direction is Sarah's life headed? Well, much more good luck and forward movement here. With the Wheel of Fortune, we've got communication coming in, honest communication coming in. Could be a house move here with the Four of Wands, definitely more stability. You could be moving to maybe somewhere rural. I don't even know if you're planning a house move, but there's something about change of address, change of house. With the Hangman, I feel Spirit want you to really take a pause before making any decisions or changes. Take the time out to look at things from all directions. Don't rush into anything, is what I get. Yeah, we've got Three of Pentacles, so there could be a collaboration in the workplace for you, which is going to bring in more money or some sort of creativity. You're going to earn money from that. And we do have a Knight of Pentacles energy here. So if you're looking for love, there is somebody coming in. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, slow moving energy. But this is somebody that is solid, has a solid offer. They're not going to mess about. You know, they are sincere, you know. And maybe you've been single for a while. And the success energy, the Six of Wands, you know, things are going to work out in your favour. There's good times ahead. You're going to be celebrating the success. Yeah, there's divine justice coming in. So you are getting rewarded, okay, for your hard work and your efforts. So things are going to work out well, I feel. Okay, Zara. So I'm just going to go back to the signs. So we're going to Capricorn. So for Capricorn, your March. What's happening for you in March for Capricorn? What's happening for you in March? So we've got plane. A journey is indicated either physically or metaphorically, and your life would become more fulfilled. So yeah, there's definitely travel ahead. I feel, you know, you're maybe for work, or maybe it's just a holiday you're planning. So there is some sort of travel coming in. This could be unexpected. And we've got a path with money is waiting for you. So your money is going to improve. So you're getting on the right path towards financial prosperity. And the candle says you'll be shown the way. So again, if you've been struggling with your money issues, you're going to be shown the way to create more finances, more prosperity. So let's look at your love life for Capricorn for March. So we've got Beauty and the Beast. So somebody's coming in that may be different to your usual type, and they want to be vulnerable with you. They want to show you they could come across as a tough person, somebody that seems really hard, but they're actually soft, and they want to show you their vulnerability. Yeah, and this is somebody that you can talk to openly and honestly with about your feelings. So yeah, they're willing to be vulnerable, this person, okay? What about career and money? What about career and money? So we've got taking steps. So action is the key to getting where you need to go. You can't wait around. Take a step in any direction to get unstuck and find opportunities. So I feel at the beginning of Spirit was saying you're going to be shown the way, but they just want you to take the first step. Okay, so don't hesitate. If you've been feeling stuck, just do something, okay, to get out of this stuck energy, and they will show you the way. Your path will be illuminated. So what about Capricorn's love and money for March? Yeah, so we've got Queen of Pentacles. So this is your energy. I feel that you're going to be feeling really good. You've got the red carpet there. Looks like you're on a private jet, and there's somebody chauffeuring you. So definitely we saw a plane at the very beginning. So it looks like you're going somewhere. You're going to feel like a VIP. I feel this, and this increase in money. Maybe you're going to be able to travel that way in the future. You're going to be able to travel like first class, something like that. There's definitely an upgrade in your life coming in. Yeah, you're taking care of you with the Nine of Pentacles. You're in an independent time, independent energy here. Even if you're in a relationship, you're going to be taking care of yourself. You're going to feel confident. You're going to feel financially stable, and you're not needy or codependent. Okay, so that's what I get for Capricorn. So I'm just going to finish the signs. So I'm flagging now, and then we will see what questions are left. Okay, let's look at Aquarius. Do you need to know about March? Wow, there's a lot of marriage going on here. What's happening? Oh my God. So Aquarius, you're coming into sudden wealth, and there's marriage on the cards here. So if you're with somebody and you've come into this money, maybe you haven't been able to get married. So yeah, there's definitely marriage ahead, and you've got two cards confirming that, okay? And if you're single right now, I feel you're coming into this fortune, and there's somebody coming into your life soon that you will want to commit to. And having this money gives you more choice in life, obviously. So let's look at your love life. What else about your love life here for Aquarius? Yeah, so we've got passionate connection and a weekend away. So yeah, for some of you, this weekend away could involve a proposal, I'm feeling. Okay, so I'm sorry, I don't want to spoil the surprise. What about career and money? Yeah, we've got new life. You may get a fresh start or be called to bring a new perspective to your old job. You may also get a tempting job offer for a new place. So yeah, there's a lot of change coming in for you, Aquarius, okay? And a lot of it is, you've got this abundance coming in that's going to open up your life. So that's a beautiful energy. So what about your tarot? Love and money for Aquarius. Yeah, King of Pentacles. So you could be connecting with an earth sign. And again, he's like on a posh yacht there, with staff around him. So maybe you're meeting somebody with money. Maybe that's it. The sudden, you're meeting someone that has money. For some of you, that can give you that lifestyle. Yeah, I mean, Ace of Pentacles, definitely an upgrade in your finances and a new beginning in life, a new life, basically, for you. So that's the beautiful energy. Okay, we're just going to do Pisces and then we'll get back to your questions. So for March, for Pisces, what do they need to know? Wow, we've got the Sun. Open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. So a time of joy and happiness coming in for you. It says growth. There's a lot of growth coming in. What else? What else for Pisces? Yeah, you're coming into a time of peace in your life here, which is, you can't put a price on that. Yeah, the unexpected, something you didn't see coming out of the blue. So we've got message in a bottle. So for some of you, it could be a message from somebody you've not heard from for some time. And you find out they live somewhere different, maybe. What about your love life, Pisces? What about your love life? Yeah, so there is somebody coming in who will say I love you first. So there is something coming in, someone coming in, sorry. If you're single, if you're with someone, it could be coming to that time when you express your feelings. And again, we've got first day of the rest of our lives. So there's definitely a special person coming in. What about career and money? So we've got connections, build bridges between people, contact those who can help you, your actions set up for the next opportunity. So yeah, it's time to network, it's time to build connections. That's really going to help you. So what about your love life, your finances, your career for March, for Pisces? What can you tell them? Yeah, definitely romance coming in with the Knight of Cups. There could be somebody that's in a band, even. Somebody's going to romance show here. We saw that some sitting on the waterfront there having a meal. That's romantic with the candles. Yeah, and you're gonna have a relationship. If you're single right now, there's a relationship coming in towards you. Okay, that's the signs. Oh, hello, Catherine. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that about your friend, your aunt. Oh dear, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hello, it's me, Carrie. Okay, so I'm on Kinza's question. Can I get messages from my destined life partner? Did I do that one? I don't know if I did. I'll do it again now. I don't know. I'm losing the plot now. It's really tired. Okay. Messages from your destined life partner, Kinza. Messages from your destined life partner. What are your fantasies, baby? Let me please you. You're sweet like chocolate to me. Will you let me see you and tell you my truth? I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. So this person could be doing work on themselves right now before they're ready to meet you. I fantasize about you and me. I decide to call you and then, or text, and then I stop myself. So this person could struggle with communication, is what I'm getting. So be aware of that, okay? But a lot of people do. So it's not unusual. That's your message, Kinza. So Vanessa, will Alex make amends with you someday? So let's ask the yes or no. Will Alex make amends with you someday for the highest light, love and truth? Will Alex make amends with you someday? Will Alex make amends with you? Yeah, we got a yes on that. Okay. Clearing the air, refreshing change. So definitely clearing the air. Let's get you a couple of advice cards. Some advice for Vanessa about this. Some advice for Vanessa. Yeah, know your worth, okay? Be in the energy of, you know, self-love, compassion. Know your worth, okay? And release your blocks, okay? Anything holding you back, you do releasing on that. And believe in your good luck, okay? Be positive minded and keep your heart open, you know. Don't let a disappointment in love close off your heart. Stay open, okay? So that's your message. Hello, Elisa. How will the person that I meet in 2026 treat you? Will they be a trustworthy person? So how would the person they meet in 2026 treat them? How would they treat you? The person you meet this year, how will they treat you? Sadly, we've got the Seven of Cups, which is treating you like an option. Okay, so when you meet them, it could be that they're seeing other people, because we do have an offer here with the King of Cups. Yeah, they're leaving their past behind. So it could be when you meet them, they are dating around, which is what a lot of people do, you know. But I do see them falling for you, yeah. So it will turn into mutual love. Will he be trustworthy? Will this person be trustworthy? Yeah, we've got the Emperor energy. So the Emperor knows what he wants and he goes after it. So, yeah, when you meet them, they may have other options, but they are going to fall for you. And it will be mutual. That's what I get, Elisa. Hello, Beanish. What would be the intentions of the next person that will come into your love life? What would be their intentions? Okay, so as I said earlier, I'm hoping to do a membership for lives, for members only. If you sign up to that, you'll have more time to ask these questions, because obviously I get lots of questions in these chats. It's just $3.99 a month, and I hope to go live at least once a week with the members, and you'll get longer. You know, I can give you more time on your questions. There will also be, if once you're on a member, if you come in a general chat like this, you will get priority of your questions answered. And also I do some videos are uploaded before they go onto the main channel in the membership. Okay, so there's quite a few things there to get. So what's the question? What's the intentions of the next person that come into your love life? What are their intentions? Yeah, they want to communicate with you with the Page of Pentacles. They see you as the Queen of Wands, so they see you as somebody very desirable, somebody very passionate, very creative. Yeah, they want to leave their past behind with the Six of Swords. So, you know, they've healed from the past. They're not wanting to take it with them. They're moving forward. They want to move forward with you to calm waters. They're trusting in the timing with the Three of Wands. Yeah, they have passion and desire here. And love. So there will be love. Ace of Cups. So yeah, they will be serious about you, okay? Yeah, I did your question, Tarzine. Sure, I did your question. Yeah, I did your question, Tarzine. I did that. Yeah, no. If you feel he was hiding something, it could just be how much he liked you. But obviously you have to trust your gut. Give people a chance, you know. If you like him and you want to see him again, you know, go for it. But obviously, you know, that's up to you. But I didn't get any negative about him. So Catherine's question, asking about her aunt, will she be okay? Well, it's a very, you know, very difficult thing that she's going through. I'm so sorry for her loss. Does she have much support around her? Let's look at the time. Let's get some angel messages actually. So what can we advise Catherine's aunt? What can we advise Catherine about her aunt actually? Will she be okay? Spirit, will she be okay? She's lost 2 sons. Will she be okay, Spirit? What's the guidance? What's the advice? Yeah, we've got release and surrender. So they're sending her a shower of blessings with their love. And they want her to open her arms and release the challenges that she's held tightly gripped within her hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. So I don't know if she believes in angels or guides. I have a friend who's a really good medium, spirit medium. She's interested in that. He's very good. He connected with my son for me. So yeah, it's about releasing and surrender. So allowing herself to feel the feelings. And it can be scary. It can be scary sometimes to do that. And to quieten her mind and listen, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the nature of your desire's manifestation. And a quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you, listen. So maybe she needs time to just be quiet, you know, to listen, get into nature. I don't know if she, you know, believes in meditation. And I feel in the quiet space she will hear messages. Let's get a couple of messages. I've got the spirit cards here. Let's get a couple of messages from her sons. What do they want to tell her right now? What do they want to tell her? Find a way to bring harmony back into your life. Take the first step. Let the animals on earth support you. Feel their unconditional love. So I don't know if she has a cat or she's got any animals. Animals are very good at giving unconditional love. Or she knows anyone with pets. I know you have pets. Animals are very helpful. We support you as you cleanse and clear your body inside out. And seek professional help if you need it, or will be well. So if she needs support, you know, the work I do, you know, I'd be happy to support her. Or if there's anyone that she wants to talk to. So, you know, I'm sending her lots of love and healing. And, you know, my prayers are with her. And she sounds like a very strong, determined lady to me. And she's lucky to have you as well. So remember that. Hello, it's me, Kerry. I'm okay. I'm just tired now. Will I get the DTC back pay for my 2 youngest kids? Okay. I don't know what DTC is. I presume it's something in the US that you get. So it sounds like you are deserving of that. So will It's Me, Kerry get the back pay for her 2 kids? Will she get the back pay? The highest light, love and truth. Will she get the back pay? Yeah, it's a definite yes. It says roots go deep, wisdom supports you. So you're supported in this, okay? So you will get that. You will get that, okay? Yeah, you deserve that. It's me, Kerry. Oh, I've come to the end, thank God. I'm tired tonight. So, yeah, anyone looking for support with whatever they're going through, you know, I'm here to support you with my healing, using self-directed compassion. It's very powerful. It sounds simple, and in practice it's quite simple, but it goes very deep and it's very powerful. So I would recommend, if you need support, please reach out. You can email me. I will leave the details in my comment section of the replay. You can check out my website. I've just given it a bit of a makeover, rejigged the prices. So please check that out. And for those that missed it earlier, I've got 2 of my poetry books on Kindle on Amazon. They're free until the 8th of March. So if you're interested in that, and I'll leave the link below, you can check that out as well. And if you do get them, I would love a review. That would be great. So anyway, nice to join, you know, meet with you all again. And I'm not sure, I could be on again at the weekend. I'll see how I feel. And wishing you all peace, love and blessings. And see you again soon. Take care. Bye for now.